Hey everybody, we're looking at questions 4 and 5. It says, use this information to answer questions 4 and 5. The points -3, -8, and 5, 3 are graphed on the coordinate plane. So let's go ahead and graph those. If we go left 3 and down 8, that's going to be right here. And if we plot this over 5 up 3, over 5 up 3, that's going to be over here. So again, left 3, down 8, over 5, up 3. All right, so take a look at those 2 points. All right, and now it's asking us for question 4. Which point, when the lines are drawn and connected, completes a right triangle? So I'm going to use a different color just so we can keep the points kind of straight in our mind. So there's this idea of doing a -3 over 3. If we go left 3 and then up 3, that's going to be right here. Now, if we connect the points, remember they're interested in a right triangle. So that means we'd have to have that 90-degree angle formed by connecting the dots. So that's choice A. So I'm just going to leave an A right there so we can see it. If we look at choice B and we plot, I'll use blue, if we go over 3 and then up 5, then that's going to be right here. And if we connect those points, there's not going to be a right angle there. If we go over 5, up 8, then that means we're looking here. And if we connect that with the red dots, that's not going to form a right angle. And if we go over 8, up 3, then that's here. So is there any way that if I connect those dots? So let's go back to choice A and actually connect the dots because that's the one that looks most promising and see if that does end up resulting in that right triangle that we're looking for. And I'm actually going to use the line tool to make this absolutely perfect. And how about we use, a different color like blue so it stands out. All right, so if I connect the points that we're given, which are in red, to this, and then to this, and then to this, does that form a right angle? Is this a 90-degree angle? And if you're saying that it is, then you're going to go ahead and pick letter choice A for number 4. Now let's take a look at question 5. It says, what is the area of the right triangle that is formed? So here's our right triangle. We have to look to figure out what's the base and the height. Remember, we use the numbers that are perpendicular to each other. So let's write the formula down. The formula is area equals half of the base times height. Area equals half, and then remember, we use the 2 numbers that are perpendicular to each other. So that's going to be this line and this line. Let's count how many units they both are. Let's do this one first. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units long. And this point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units long. Now I do want to remind you, by the way, that once you plot the points and you have the ordered pair, there is a way to get the distance between the points that we studied in chapter 3. Feel free to use that strategy. But now we have our numbers. We'll use 8 as the base and 11 as the height. We can go ahead and take half of 8 in our heads and get 4. So the only thing left you have to do is finish it up by taking this 4 and multiplying by what remains, which is the 11, and then you'll have the area of that triangle in square units. All right, good luck finishing this up.